this cocoon, kaleidoscope in bloom, the dignity in rainfall, the floating meta-moon. There is a world beyond our own, where consciousness can pause, where enemies become our friends and time and space depart.
I'd never choose to watch the world ignite. Ignore the rumors, refuse to fight. Tomorrow comes and new light dawns. The sun, not sparks from ashes gone. There was a moment that the last would steal my inability to keep it real. But it becomes when clocks have run, just peace, no retribution. When it all seems like it's lost, the golden glow of moonlight glows. Branches reach from depths below. I'll carry the scars. I'm strong enough for yours. Take me back to you. Does it take ashes to remember fire? The smoky loss won't bring back desire. I'm mourning for you. It's what I do. I know for all that I've been through, I'm still renewed. When it all seems like it's lost, the golden glow of moonlight glows. Branches reach from depths below. I'll carry the scars. I'm strong enough for yours. Take me back to you.
Mic test, 1 2 1 2. Ayo fam.
Well, I got your letter just in time for a rockin' revolution. So rap, look me up to your mind.
Can you not hear me? Are we good? Are we A-okay? Yeah? I forgot there's a new mic mute button. My bad. My bad. Listen. We gotta kick the stream off strong, you know what I'm saying? So, let's try that again. Let's rewind it. Okay? We're gonna... Yo! What's up? How we doing? I got a kick out of doing that, man. How's it going? Oh, man. Just so you're aware, you do. My parents are staring at your stream and me with the Chinese parent expression right now, the emotional damaged kind. I don't know what that means, but I'm sorry your parents are watching me. I apologize, truly. Genuinely. That's, I feel bad. But, it is what it is. Especially the moment to see the two takes, you know? Like, it's not a legit stream without the scalp. We gotta have something, man. It's the revenge of my old audio interface is what that was, man. Listen, boom, today is a new game that y'all have heard me, Island, and so many other people talk about for a while. If you've played the beta, you understand why we're talking about this game. If you haven't, you have a lot to look forward to. This is Reverse 1999, all right? And we got a special announcement, okay? This watch party stream is officially sponsored by Reverse 1999. W! Thank you for that, by the way. Thank you. That's a huge W. We love to see it. So, here's the deal. Now, this is a video game about time travel. This is a video game about stylish characters, right? About finesse, tea parties. This is a tea party in and of itself. So if that's the case, what's the one thing we need the most in a tea party? That's right. Coffee. Yup. You didn't expect that, did you? That was a curveball right there. Making sure y'all are paying attention, okay? Yeah. The tea party coffee is kind of like a tea. You brew both with water, you know? Like, listen. Now, I went back in time for Reverse 1999, okay? And when I went back in time, I went back to a time period where Starbucks was still good. This is true. This isn't modern day Starbucks. This is back when Starbucks had to compete and actually like be good. So this is actually 1999 Starbucks, actually. True story. And it's not even from America, because we all know America Starbucks is a little I went back in time to the UK. This is true. Because even back in the day, it wasn't good in the States, you know? But outside the States, nice and good. Boss, you were born in 1999? That's a lie. I was born in 1998. I'll have you know. Which, I'm just saying, it's kind of a coincidence a year later, Reverse 1999, you know? Not too much of a coincidence if I say so myself. I want to try pumpkin pie so bad. It looks and sounds so nice. Have you never had pumpkin pie? Nani? Have you never had pumpkin pie? Just like when you went back in time during the subathon with that timer. Oh, you got jokes. You funny. Oh, you funny. You got jokes today, huh? You got jokes today. And here I thought you were older than me. I'm born 1996, by the way. Ooh, that's a W. 90s kid. Any 90s kids in the chat? Out of curiosity, I'm like late 90s, but you know, I still count. Kinda, a little bit. Little bit. I practically don't exist from reverse 1999 since I'm in 2000. You're the calamity that was waiting to happen. Dun 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 dun. 93, 98, 98, yo! 98 gang, let's go! Let's go, let's go! But I did bring some snacks to the tea party. We have a coffee cake. And we got Madeleines? How do I say it? Madeleines, maybe, potentially. Now, listen, we are officially 40 minutes away from the developer stream. And with that knowledge, we gotta, you know, take a trip down memory lane real quick. And I figured we would go through the trailers, talk about it a bit. First and foremost, who's gonna be trying Reverse 1999 and why? It's a new game. Why do you want to try Reverse 1999? Why are you so excited about it? You know? Sir, no matcha tea? No, I brought coffee. It's a tea party. You always bring coffee to the tea party. Always. A necessity. A necessity, if you would. A necessity. You have it downloaded already? Me? Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Me because of characters? Honestly, mood, same. The characters is honestly one of the biggest draws for me. And the story.
I know very well that I'm alone. Until 1999, I seemed to see my mother.
So you have a mother?
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
I need to find her and all the truth about 1999.
Apollo 11. Rivaldo. Never heard of them.
Our time seems to be going backwards, Regulus. From the countdown to Millennium, the explosion of a supernova in the 80s. And I met you in the 1960s.
Oh my god, look. Look.
Rivaldo.
Our time backwards, Regulus. From the countdown
It's my city!
to Millennium, the explosion of a supernova
My city!
in the 80s. And I met you in the 1960s. Which past do you Manus Vindictae want to reverse?
The past with the right order.
It is imperative that you join us, Manus Vindictae.
Do I have the right to...
Imperative.
Why? Because a certain loud bastard kept showing the arcane in Druvis, or however you say her name. You mean her? And forced my hand to pre-register through his link. You sure it was me and it wasn't, you know, Arcana?
That you join us, Manus Vindictae.
Do I have the right to say no?
I ask that thou, who bravest the storm easily, answer the storm
She just wants to say hi.
easily. Answer 3 questions.
They went crazy with their art. Oh my. Oh man, they went nuts. Bro.
Lest I indulge in thy suffering.
I'll join you.
Timekeeper. Are you asleep? But
Full English voice
life
acting
is
in the story.
precious.
At last, all the absurdities.
Would you please pass me my heel?
Yes, ma'am. Gladly.
The owner of the woods.
Careful with her gun.
Bro, not only do we have a talking apple, he even has a bedazzled mode. That's right. It ain't the 80s if you ain't bedazzled, ladies and gents.
Careful with her gun.
A night along the way.
Oh, man.
Each moment, now night.
Dude, I gotta say, it looks better in-game than it does on video. The lighting particle effects is beautiful.
Now night.
Beautiful.
Change the world.
Yeah, the character design is unique, right? I know. I love it, dude.
The world
I feel like I'm gonna like him a lot.
was caused by the original butterfly.
A lot. Now, I don't know why I'm gonna like him a lot. I'll be honest with you. I have like a sneaky suspicion that he's just a fellow cultured brother, you know? And I don't know why. Something about him. I feel like we just have similar tastes.
Retreat!
airship moving!
So, the target of Manus Vindictae is the
There's a mobile and PC client, English voice acting, and a fully voiced story.
airship. But they've only sent a bunch of dummies who can hardly accomplish anything.
Take all the supplies! The flour and everything! Don't forget the coffee beans!
Huh?
The coffee beans? The effing audacity! Bro, mood, I'd be chilling until they said coffee beans, bro.
Don't forget the coffee beans!
Huh?
Not my coffee beans!
Stop right there, you brutal criminals. Why don't you listen to the smart guy here? Give up your plan and leave. Okay.
Is your favorite character X? Answer me, fool. I think it's Regulus, but I'm not gonna lie. Bro, have you seen this trailer?
Don't forget the coffee beans!
Bro, they're like robbing him and he does not care. He's hiding, right? Until they say, don't forget the coffee beans.
Anything.
Take all the supplies!
Took all the
flour and
supplies.
everything. Don't forget the coffee beans!
And then he's like, the effing audacity.
Stop right there,
You think you could take my coffee?
you brutal criminals.
Yeah, I think Regulus is my favorite. I vibe with their energy a lot.
Give up your plan and leave. Okay?
What?
This is a gliding airship powered by
Look at
Arcanum.
bro. Look, he's got the whole technique right. He's tilting the cup.
Powered by Arcanum.
He's got the angle right on the milk.
To
You know
start
what
it
I'm
up,
saying?
The whole city's
The latte art for a rocket ship? Come on, man.
electricity will be cut off for
Bro.
5 hours.
I don't care what you have to do. Get this thing moving.
All right, at your service. Let the butterfly flap its wings and bring us the hurricane we need.
The airship exploded? What have you done?
It's just another way to activate it. Now say thank you, butterfly.
Can make my coffee glow like that too. I'm just saying.
So, your next research is about fried chicken?
The inspiration came from the explosion. Introducing the breadcrumb spraying dispenser. An invention which will bring the flavor of your food to a significant level.
Dog, that crunch. Bro, devs were eating good there, man. Holy, like. Sheesh, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my lord, that had all the crunch in the world, dude. Like, holy. All right, fam. Hold on.
Stubborn bull.
I gotta get the teas. I leave you with the ultimate stream host, Regulus. I'll be right back.
Hello. Get your soul back to your body, rocking lads. Who is the boring fossil?
It's my favorite character, probably, most likely.
Soul back to your body, rocking lads. Who is the boring fossil soundly asleep at this time of the day? Now wake up to welcome the most venerated Captain Regulus. Here is my adventure experience you should know about before we set sail. There's a storm. It took rock and roll away, but brought us jazz and the year 1929. Vertin, quite a nice person who saved my arm. She begged me to join the Foundation, hoping I could work together with these weirdo arcanists. Sinetto, Vertin's sidekick. Stubborn, bull-headed like an old fogey. No one can tell she's Italian except for her hand gestures. And meet our adorable wealthy lady Sotheby. She is this captain's best friend forever. Next, Miss Druvis. Look at that elegant figure and noble manners. She has lovely green eyes. You can tell there are stories in them. And X, the strange fellow who always smiles. He's got countless new stuff. Sadly, most of his inventions are a bit far from useful. The next part is, bad news. That bloody reverse, it took away so many precious CDs of mine. But don't you worry. The smart Captain Regulus can always bring you her best collections. Now, let's have a treat for the ears. Rock music, radio station, and Dr. Pepper. The best match ever. Nothing, I mean nothing, can stop my date with rock and roll.
And Dr. Pepper.
This apple can't agree more. If only this date were not taking place in this apple's bedroom.
Yo, look at the timing. Timing was immaculate. Now, look, not to cook Starbucks, but their coffee was kind of slack, and I had to bring an ingredient to make it a little bit better. Just a little bit better. A little bit better.
White lamps, and lies like a slow-moving river, barred with silver and black. The world they described in newspapers and poems is quite different from what I've imagined.
Sonetto is an interesting character.
Sonetto, do you like the world out there?
No, I'm just being curious. We should not pay too much attention to affairs irrelevant to our missions.
Dude.
Sustaining peace and promoting the welfare of mankind are the purposes we should focus on as Foundation members, and also the reason why we have practiced arcane skills day after day.
You remember their teachings well. Here we are.
Timekeeper, we have arrived 59 minutes and 33 seconds earlier than expected.
Pretty.
That gives us some time to chill out. The stars tonight are fascinating.
Yo!
The stars? The stars sparkling in the sky, evening breeze blowing through the strolling crowd. Do they also have a purpose to fulfill? Sorry, is the coin you gave me before we got on the bus?
You didn't pay the bus fare?
I didn't see that last time.
I need to pay for the bus ride?
Spoken like a true New Yorker / UK. Anyways, oh man, it's a mood and a half, bro. It's a mood and a half. Shout out to all the VAs who did splendid work with the devs to deliver. They even recorded during COVID lockdown periods. Whoa. At least one is a VA from Cyberpunk 2077, and another works in East Side London Theater. Fancy.
Hooray! Mr. Carson! Mr. Carson! You have to see this!
Bro, X, Sonetto, Regulus, and now her. It's a crazy cast.
Ray, that's not what a young lady should say.
Why not?
What do you have in your
Let
hand,
the lady
my
be alright.
Glistening, sparkling, smoothing potion. Just came to my mind. The basic ingredient is 15 handfuls of powdered rainbow unicorn horn.
Be terrified if someone ever gives you this look.
Smoothing potion. Just
Run. Run, say no. Don't say yes. Don't do it. Regret it, brother. You're gonna regret it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
The basic ingredient is 15 handfuls of powdered rainbow unicorn horn. Purify it through 21 well-designed steps.
Oh.
Plus 50 grams platinum and the solution of civet species.
What magical effect does it have, my lady?
It can keep your belly luminous for a whole day. Now you've got got a lot more strength, right?
Miss Sotheby, did you feed him a whole bottle of that? It's too dangerous.
I've never felt so good in my whole life. Whoa, 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 George, high heaven.
Stop! Already! Help! Help!
You lived a good life.
June, Tuesday, sunny. The course for Miss Sotheby is not going well. She has shown amazing talent and imagination in the potion class, but we are making little progress in the common sense class. A pair of curled horns as sharp as blade. Under the silvery fluff is a strong body with floral fragrance. Its feet are as hard as steel, and those gentle eyes lie on both sides of the nasal bone.
That's right. It must be an extremely rare mutant unicorn. Oh, wait! It could also be a tiny fairy island with a phonetry system.
That was the first time I learned that
We should have her playable too.
an ordinary goat could be anything but a goat.
That's reverse 1999 in a nutshell. What exactly, dude? Exactly. You've never seen a game like it. I promise you. I promise you, dude. You haven't. You think you have, but you haven't. You have not. You have not. What is this? I haven't seen this. Wait a minute. What is this?
Hey, I think someone has been following us.
Oh.
This apple indeed feels someone's eager gaze.
What does that mean? In what way? Why are you shining after saying that, bro? That is not okay.
I think someone has been following us.
This apple indeed feels someone's eager gaze.
You became colorful and fruity right when you said that, dude. Like, is there anything you'd like to share to the class?
Captain, did you make any new friends lately?
That's Regulus! Hurry! Get that pirate!
Give me.
Stop there!
I can see why the local policemen are after us.
She's like, thinking about it, I can see why the local policemen are after us. That makes sense.
I can see why the local policemen are after us. But what's with those people in funny costumes?
This apple thinks that they are not here for money. After all the sharpodontes in Captain's wallet have been spent on brigands.
Guess now there is one more thing getting empty.
If we are driven to extremity, hopefully Captain will remember this apple before drinking the fresh apple juice.
You know. He did not just say he's emergency food, dude.
If we are driven to extremity, hopefully Captain will remember this apple before drinking the fresh apple juice.
Bro.
Fresh apple juice?
Fresh apple juice? What? Calm down. We're not there yet. Run in the pipe.
Whoa, yet? Why is there a yet? Hold on, wait.
What? Calm down. We're not there yet. Running the pirate radio hasn't been a big help to my wallet, but I have unlimited rock and freedom in return.
Yes.
The pirate radio has no ad breaks. Hop on. Keep it rolling.
Bro.
Psst. What? Psst. Have they gone?
Based on what this apple has seen, they are still there.
Oh, you must be joking. When can we finally set sail?
Bro, that's a mood and a half. That's a mood and a half. All right, now, I would like to turn our attention to the one and only reason why you should download this game. He's a legend in the gacha game community. He's a legend in the music community. I have a love-hate relationship with this person, okay? The power to get your attention and make you feel things that you didn't know you could feel. Adam Goodman. Now, there's a lot of things I look forward to in a good game. Character, story writing, gameplay. But one thing that will always have my attention, Miss Druvis, I'm just saying who this is about. I'm not saying Miss Druvis has my attention. Is the music. And nothing else.
I'd never choose to watch the world ignite.
Bro.
Ignore the rumors, refuse to fight. Tomorrow comes, a new light dawns.
Damn.
Not sparks from ashes gone. There was a moment that the last would steal my inability to keep it real. Will it become?
I guess you could say, you know, it's you always are keeping it unreal because your inability to keep it real, you know.
What it becomes when clocks have run, just peace, no retribution. When it all seems like it's lost.
Yo.
The golden glow of moonlight glows.
Oh.
Branches reach from depths below. I'll carry the scars. I'm strong enough for yours. Take me back to you.
Bro.
Does it take ashes to remember fire?
Vocals.
The smoke you lost won't bring back desire.
Yeah.
I wanna for you. It's what I do. I know for all that I've been through, I'm still renewed. When it all seems like it's lost. The golden glow of moonlight glows. Branches reach from depths below. I'll carry the scars. I'm strong enough for yours. Take me back to you.
Woo. Instrumental, man, come on. Yeah. Bro, them vocals. Woo! Bro, the one thing that like they are not missing so far, they are smacking the music, man. Yeah.
Well, I got your letter just in time for a rockin' revolution.
I like the variety of genres that they got already, but it all still feels like reverse, you know?
Down a familiar sound, I believe I got a new solution.
Yeah.
The radio, it's treat you kind. Get in line.
Yeah.
This is my world, I'll make the rules. I'll rock my way, no chills of fools. I am your captain, understand. You'll always be my number one. Regulus, alchemical genius. Call me what you like. Regulus, your record player's all you need.
Wait. Hey, yo, he's trying to rizz up some bread. Wait a minute. I'm just saying, you get the right, you get the right bakery, you know? Bread and apple makes apple pie, like, you know what I'm saying? Thinking about a family there, Apple? What's going on? Hold on.
The ocean and your rock and roll dreams.
If you need a wingman, I got you, Apple. Don't even worry about it. Like, I got you.
My mind's serene when the guitar screams. I'm as steady as a solo drummer. I spin and make you lose control. If you can't contain it when the record plays, you're just my kind of misfit. Living just to let it go. Enjoy the show. This is my world. I make the rules. I'll rock my way, no ship of fools. I am your captain, understand. You'll always be my number one man. When you're the captain of the sea, you live your own reality. This is no schizophrenic dream. No 21st century fantasy. Regulus, alchemical genius. Call me what you like. Regulus, your record player's all you. Regulus, alchemical genius. Call me what you like. Regulus, your record player's all you. Record player's all you. Record player's all you need.
Woo! We're 3 minutes away! Oh, damn, that guitar kind of go crazy, though. Wait a minute.
Players all you need. Record players all you need. Record players all you need. Record players all you need.
Sheesh. Hey, we're minutes away. There's only one thing I need to show you before we start the dev live stream. Only one more thing. Only one more thing. We're a few minutes away, fam. The game is now available for pre-download. Download now. Link in the description in the pinned chat. Bam. This is a game like no other. At the very least, give it a shot. I promise you, and this is not just because I'm sponsored this stream, I promise you, there ain't another game with the style of Reverse 1999 right now. That's the one reason why I'm so excited about it. It is very different than anything I've seen at the moment. Who knows about the future, but at the moment, very unique, man. Very unique. Regulus, the bestie. You know, it's... Miss Druvis. My boy X! Yo! The sidekick. We have a knight. That's a gotchable character. Literally. It's just an arm and a really cool looking sword. You sure you don't want to download the game? At least try it out.
When the guitar screams, I'm as steady as a solo drummer. I spin and make you lose control. If you
All right, we're here. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Time. It's happening. Yo, 2,000 people waiting. Let's go. Okay. I'm assuming it starts in 10 minutes. And I think they're going to have a starting soon screen. I'm assuming. I'm so curious how they're going to do this. Any second now. Any second. They're dealing with YouTube delay. I know because I deal with that all the time. So you have a mother. Chat's like, so yes, I have a mother. Oh my lord, bro. The YouTube chat. They are hilarious, dog. Holy. Bro. So you have a mother. Bro, it's everywhere. Mother is gone. No. Y'all funny, bro. Did they meet the storm? Oh no. Oh, bro, they got jokes, dog. Holy. Okay, wait, hold on. Speaking of holy. Holy music. Let us in! This is to build suspense. So that they get more comment engagement. Classic tactic, I use it all the time. We're banging on the door. See, it's already working. Psychological manipulation at its finest. At its finest. Time to wake up, gentlemen. Don't get caught by the storm. We believe in you. We believe. I wonder if they hit go live and they're like, wait, why isn't it live? When you have to, yeah, it's 2 buttons you have to hit. I wonder. Oh, there it goes.
Just being curious.
Yep, Sunny Soon's screen. I know it!
Pay too much attention to affairs irrelevant to our missions. Sustaining peace and promoting the welfare of mankind are the purposes we should focus on as Foundation members. And also the reason why we have practiced arcane skills day after day.
We're here.
You remember their teachings well.
This is how you do a starting student screen, by the way. This is great.
We have arrived 59 minutes and 33 seconds earlier than expected.
Bro, so excited.
That gives us some time to chill out. The stars tonight are fascinating.
The stars? The stars sparkling in the sky, the evening breeze blowing through the strolling crowd. Do they also have a purpose to fulfill?
I never asked what's the gacha like in the game. Freaking amazing, dude. The rates, mwah, beautiful. And
the coin you gave me
well, it's not official launch yet, so maybe I should wait before I say anything. Maybe that's just beta. I'll hold off on saying anything until launch. But I'll show on launch. I'll show on launch. If they keep what was in the last beta, we should be solid.
Hey, I think someone has been following us.
This apple indeed feels someone's eager gaze. Captain, did you make any new friends?
He gets all colorful and fruity when he says that.
Regulus! Hurry! Get that pirate!
Give me.
Stop there!
I can see why the local policemen are after us. But what's with those people in funny costumes?
This apple thinks that they are not here for money. After all the 𝙃𝙖𝙪𝙧𝙚𝙤𝙬 in Captain's wallet have been spent on breakals.
Guess now there is one more thing getting empty.
Oh, wait, was she talking about us?
To extremity. Hopefully, Captain.
The people in the funny outfits?
Before drinking the fresh apple juice.
Fresh?
I think she was talking about us. I think this is when we...
Fresh?
I won't spoil, but...
What?
I think she was talking about us.
Running the pirate radio hasn't been a big help to my wallet, but I have unlimited rock and freedom in return. The pirate radio has no ad breaks. Hop on, keep it rolling.
Interesting apple. It's an interesting apple. I agree. I agree.
Based on what this apple has seen, they are still there.
I just want to see what chat is.
Must be joking. When can we finally set sail?
Bro. Apple could so juicy.
Retreat.
No. No. Not the coffee.
So, the target of Manus Vindictae is the airship. But they've only sent a bunch of dummies who can hardly accomplish anything.
My boy Axe!
The flour and everything. Don't forget the coffee beans.
Huh?
Don't forget the coffee beans. Leave my coffee alone.
Stop right there, you brutal criminals. Why don't you listen to the smart guy here? Give up your plan and leave. Okay?
What?
It's crazy because his design is so cool and he's not a 6-star.
Powered by Arcanum. To start it up, the whole city's electricity will be cut off for 5 hours.
I don't
Like, he's one of my
care what you have to
favorites,
do.
and he's not a 6-star. It's kind of
Get
nuts.
this thing moving.
All right, at your service. Let the butterfly flap its wings and bring us the hurricane we need.
The airship exploded?
He's me if I let my ego get to me.
It's just another way to activate it. Now say thank you, butterfly.
How many characters varieties are there?
So,
6-star, 5-star, 4-star,
Your
and
next
3-star.
research is about
And maybe 2 and
fried
1.
chicken.
The inspiration came from the explosion. Introducing the breadcrumb spraying dispenser. An invention which will bring the flavor of your food to a significant level.
Accent, you doing about coffee? Yes. Oh, man. That is funny, dude. What do we got? What's the finale trailer? I feel like they gotta use that one.
Hooray!
Nope, not the one I expected.
Hooray! That's not what a young lady should say. What do you have in your hand, my lady?
Glistening, sparkling, smoothing potion. Just came to my mind. The basic ingredient is 15 handfuls of powdered rainbow unicorn
Unhinged
horn,
girl instead
purified
facts,
with 21
dude.
well-designed steps, plus 50 grams of platinum and the solution of civet species.
What magical effect does it have, my lady?
Can keep your belly luminous for a whole day.
You gotta imagine, like, what are the devs like to make a story like this?
Did you feed him a whole bottle of that? It's too dangerous.
You gotta think, right? Like, and you gotta have a little bit of the game that you're making, so. You know why she's the last PV? She pays for all the streaming program. Oh,
Tuesday,
that makes
sunny.
sense.
The course for Miss 𝙃𝙬𝙀𝙀 is not going well. She has shown amazing talent and imagination in the potion class, but we are making little progress in the common sense class. A pair of curled horns as sharp as blade. Under the silvery fluff is a strong body with floral fragrance. Its feet are as hard as steel, and those gentle eyes lie on both sides of the nasal bone.
That's right. It must be an
We're 20 seconds away.
extremely rare mutant unicorn. Oh, wait!
20 seconds away.
It could also be a tiny fairy island
That was the first time I learned that
We should have her be
an
playable.
ordinary goat could be anything but a goat.
Let's go. We're here. Ooh.
Captain Regulus's best stage.
Yo.
Regulus, today's task
Styling.
is very important. Please check it carefully.
Relax, Sonetto. The great rock and roller won't disappoint our expectant audience members.
All right, then let's begin.
Hey! And now, my friends, the Rockin' Apple has finally welcomed its most popular guests. Today, I, as your captain, can vouch that you will not want to miss any of these breaking news stories. They'll be a delight for each and every one of you.
Having
Today,
Regulus be the host
we
is
would
a
like
yes.
to invite you to witness the unveiling of this world together with us. Ancient stories and untold truths that will shock and awe.
So, keep your eyes peeled and ears open, friends. Countless amazing tales await. Follow me through the rock and
Awesome
roll
jacket,
of the
by the way.
60s to the psychedelic ecstasy of the jazz age.
We're waiting to cross this storm together with you.
The psychedelic
This is
ecstasy of the
today's
jazz
special
age,
program.
bro. It's
The
so
eve
accurate.
of the millennium.
Hey everyone, I'm Ray Lim, the voice actor for Sonetto in Reverse 1999. And I'm super excited to be here as the host of today's program.
Yeah!
Hello, I'm Karina Reeves, voice actor for Regulus in Reverse 1999.
You
nice
killed
to see
it!
you all.
Thank you so much for being here to watch the Reverse 1999 online preview livestream. During the program, we're gonna watch the latest trailers together, as well as show you some
never-before-seen game info.
Voice actors
I'm
are so
sure that
good.
many
Heck
of
yeah,
those
man.
who've tuned into our live stream are ardent fans of Reverse 1999, while others are newcomers who are curious about the game. So, thank you all for your enthusiasm and patience. In order to give you all a more comprehensive understanding of Reverse 1999, the official game team has specially prepared this live stream just for you.
Let's go!
That's right, so we hope you enjoy watching it.
Wow, check out the stage and set and our clothes. I've got to say, this is super cool.
Totally. I didn't expect us to be hosting this in our character outfits, but
Please
I've gotta
make them
say,
be
I
skins.
really like this look. As you can see, we're dressed differently to how Sonetto and Regulus appear in the game.
Yes.
Do you think we're cute?
Yes.
Haha! Captain
Styling.
Regulus loves this stage arrangement.
The jacket?
Check out
Come
these
on,
cool
man.
amps and speakers. They smell expensive. Can I put them in my rock station afterwards?
Regulus, stealing public property is a serious offense.
Of course. I would never do something improper like that. At least not now.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I would
Don't
never.
worry.
I would
Mr.
never.
Apple reminded
Nope.
me countless times that I should dress in a manner that shows Radio Apple in a good light.
I would never take from the set.
But this outfit doesn't seem to meet the dress code of the Foundation.
Me? I would never.
As
No,
much
of course
as it
not.
suits you, Regulus.
That's for sure. And your dress is something snazzy too. I love playing Regulus. This program is intended to introduce you to our game, Reverse 1999,
Bro.
which launches tomorrow. I'm sure you've been waiting a long time for this. So, let's get started.
Let's go!
She said that with so much
So without
enthusiasm.
further
She was
ado,
like, I
let's
love
begin the
playing
special Eve of the
Regulus.
Millennium program. Allow me to reintroduce you to our upcoming game, Reverse 1999.
It's crazy they have live 2D
Reverse
models.
1999
Nuts.
is a 20th century time travel strategic RPG developed by Blue Puck. The game will be available on Apple Store and Google Play.
Yep.
There will also be a PC client so that our PC gamers don't miss out on Reverse 1999.
Wow, time travel sounds awesome.
You did
So,
Regulus
what's the game's
Island of
story
Sonetto.
like? Can you give us a brief overview?
Of course. The words time travel bring to mind a number of classic movies. And of course, in Reverse 1999, you'll get to experience a similarly awesome story. Since the last day of 1999, the time of this world has been flowing in reverse because of the storm. You are the timekeeper, the observer of different eras, seeking the truth about the storm hidden on the last day of 1999.
This sounds like a super interesting story. Can't wait to download it.
Heck yeah.
Well, I have good news for
The
you.
story is a very
The game
unique
is
concept.
already available for pre-download in the mobile stores.
Yes.
Just search for Reverse 1999 in the Apple Store or Google Play Store and tap install.
Link in the
And you can
pinned
play the
chat.
game as soon as it goes live.
It's in the
As far
chat.
as I
Look at the
know,
pinned
I can
comment.
play this game on PC too.
That's right. Aside from the aforementioned 2 platforms, the PC version is also available for download. You can head over to the official website and download it while watching the live stream.
So, you're saying I could experience a cinematic preview on the big screen whilst also watching the lively performances of our 2 characters in the story?
Uh-huh.
Already
Even on
downloaded?
mobile
Heck yeah.
devices, the audiovisual experience of the game is outstanding.
I gotta start downloading on my phone. Actually.
Also, the card
I don't have it on
strategy
my- on
gameplay
my
of the
phone
game
just
is
yet.
quite friendly to newcomers, so you don't have to worry too much about the learning curve as a beginner.
That's a big help for me. I've always been pretty bad at games.
Most importantly, players can experience history in the game and watch untold stories of the 20th century unfold.
I agree. There was a lot of cool stuff in the 20th century. That's why you guys have to play Reverse 1999.
Yes,
And
Jazz
the Arcanum
Age,
setting
baby.
provides a layer of mystique to certain major events in the past. For example, the Great Depression of the last century might not have been as straightforward as the newspapers reported. There might have been hidden factors at play.
The Great Depression? That sounds like the distant past, yet sort of also feels like it just happened yesterday. Oh, I can't wait to find out more in the game.
So, what are we waiting for? Here's the first trailer for you to check out.
All right, what do we got? What do we got? New trailer? Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Ooh.
The last 24 hours in your life. How are you going to spend them?
How about having fun with the pirate?
In 10 minutes, I ask you to go somewhere safe with me. The storm is coming. The Manus is changing history.
It leaves the ground without hesitation, as if trying to get rid of a pernicious habit.
The milk was mostly dumped.
I bet all my money on you! Another 19% down? Give my money back! Give it back!
A pernicious habit of this era and society.
Dude, his voice is nuts!
The storm is about to fall. Who cares whether the shelter is the eve or the rubble?
What if I say, I can provide you with a shelter?
Where are you taking me?
I need you to brave the storm with me.
The things you're doing, does your boss know?
This is my own will. There is something I want to find out myself. The truth.
These are meaningless. We are both to die martyrs.
Just because the student handbook says so.
I need Fortune to grow the way I prefer. And I need her to learn the price of rebellion.
The Foundation figures out our betrayal? Dude, movie trailer vibe heavy, dude.
It would be great if I met you in your rubble first. And so we would have not... Forget it.
Yo! We really here, man. We a day away. Voice acting's
This
really good,
trailer
I agree.
is so awesome. I feel like I could watch it all day.
So, did you know
Felt like
that
a
the
freaking
characters
movie, like
actually traveled
old
back
school
in time
vintage
to the
type of
60s
trailer.
and 20s?
Yeah, the story in the trailer looks super interesting.
How much of the story have you
this
played?
time
The very
travel
beginning.
concept
I've
is
only played like the
intriguing, to say
first
the
2
least.
chapters in the
And
beta.
the tense conflict between Vertin's group and the evil organization Manus 𝙃𝙐𝙀 makes me curious to see how the story unfolds.
Even the name of the organization, Manus 𝙃𝙀𝙀.
And it has one of the best starts to a story, by the
They're
way.
trying to achieve something
In my
using
opinion.
Storm. I really want to find out what they're planning.
It looks like there are a lot of unanswered questions in this story. I'm sure the plot will be full of surprises and twists.
Yeah, we also get a sense from the trailer that the art of Reverse 1999 is produced to a really high standard, and the
Yeah.
performances are fantastic, if I do say so myself. That scene where they rewind amidst the storm is so memorable. And the characters are so amazing, it really gives us a sense of being in their world.
Yeah, and I think showing the world after the rewind is super
Chapter
cool.
3s and
It
4
makes
are
it feel
fire as
so
well. I
real.
heard 6 is nuts.
I especially like the idea of going back in time. joining the characters as they experience different stories in different time periods. Oh, this feels almost dreamlike.
I can't wait to play the game for myself and find out how the story ends. I bet the ending will be very surprising.
The devs are very focused on making this a great story.
Reminds me of some science fiction stories.
Yeah, well, time traveling is a common theme, but Reverse 1999 seems to reinvent it.
I was thinking the same thing.
The time traveling setting looks really interesting in this trailer. I wonder how it's established.
In the world of Reverse 1999, there is a mysterious phenomenon called the Storm, which causes the protagonist to constantly go back in time.
Wow, I love the background to the story. Can you tell us more about this storm?
That's exactly what's about to be shown. Before we introduce the characters of our game, let's first introduce its core setting.
That's how you know they care about the story a lot.
The captivating world of Reverse 1999. Firstly, as I just described, there is a mysterious phenomenon in this world called the Storm.
Sounds interesting. What's so special about the storm? Is it different from an ordinary rainstorm?
Although it's called the Storm, it's a bit different from a regular storm. In the game, people are sent back in time whenever the storm occurs. This means that characters travel to earlier time periods, such as the 1960s. In these fresh yet nostalgic times, players will meet a variety of interesting characters, alongside Sonetto and the others, and together with them experience different stories. And you, as the player, will take on the role of Vertin. Your goal is to uncover the truth about the storm, the year 1999, and stop the storm from reversing time. Throughout the story, Vertin encounters a variety of characters, some of whom are known as arcanists.
So, in the world of Reverse 1999, there are many intriguing characters and things, like the Arcanists, for example. Do you mean to say they have certain special skills?
The Arcanists have a variety of abilities and secrets. To put it simply, they can cast what's known as arcane skills.
No one knows where the first Arcanist came
from. Some people will be your allies, while others will be your enemies.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yes, and as the timekeeper of the St. Pavlov Foundation, you have a very important role. You must document the storm and witness the turning back of time. In this mysterious and dangerous world, you will be the witness of changing times. However, this world is extremely dangerous because you never know what the next storm will bring.
So, players will experience a whole bunch of adventure stories from Vertin's perspective. She searches for the truth about the storm, and throughout changing times, she meets lots of unique characters and learns their stories.
That's right. In the course of her quests, Vertin encounters many arcanists from different eras and countries. You'll learn about these characters, and in the process of getting to know their personalities and stories, connect with them. Because they might be key characters in the story, potentially being of critical importance to Vertin in moments of crisis.
Oh, now I get it. So it's a story revolving around journeys into the past and Arcanists, and Vertin is right at the center of it.
You got
this
it.
Is the main character, by the way.
The St. Pavlov Foundation
This is
and
us,
is known as the Timekeeper. She
But
always
she's her
looks
own
mysterious, yet at the same time exudes stability. She has one very important attribute. She is the only one unaffected by the storm, and she uses her suitcase to protect both herself and others from the storm when it comes. Incidentally, although this is a world full of arcane mysticism, Vertin's arcane abilities are actually rather ordinary. However, she does possess
MC
exceptional
styling, she's
courage
got
and
mad
resourcefulness.
style, dude.
If you've already read the story, then we can assure you that you'll be a big fan of Vertin.
And her investigation into the storm is full of surprises and excitement. This is one of the most fascinating parts of the story. And this is also when she meets two important characters.
Yep, that's us.
Well, the two characters we
Sonetto
dubbed to be
Regulus.
exact.
And that's
Sonetto
and Regulus.
Damn, she
I'm
hit
sure
that
many
note.
of you are already familiar with
Okay,
the character
Sonetto.
Sonetto. But for those who aren't, Sonetto is Vertin's assistant and one of the most outstanding students in the school.
True to form, the Foundation's child's abilities and achievements are indeed quite remarkable and astonishing.
Yep. She knows that her mission is to do everything she can for the peace and well-being of mankind. So to accomplish this, she has to work with the other members of the Foundation.
Yep, Sonetto serves as a squad leader of the Foundation and the
Her design is
assistant of
dope.
Timekeeper Vertin.
And she has a mysterious ability.
Ability? Like what?
Sonetto really looks up to Vertin and praises her without realizing it.
That's an interesting ability indeed.
So,
The
tell us
sidekick.
about Regulus. What does she do?
Regulus,
First of
the
all,
best
she's a
thing.
DJ for a rock radio station. But this is no ordinary station. It's underground, meaning it's technically illegal, but that doesn't stop her from expressing her rock and roll spirit as a pirate of the airways.
Heck yeah.
Her passion and vision for music are so unique, she even went so far as to spend her entire family inheritance on purchasing a small fishing boat. She named it Apple, coincidentally also her partner's name, and uses it to broadcast rock and roll to the world. But one day, Regulus and Apple were dragged into conflict between Manus Vindictae and the St. Pavlov Foundation, and the boat was tragically destroyed by the Manus. Fortunately, Regulus and Apple were rescued just in the nick of time by Foundation timekeeper Vertin and squad leader Sonetto.
Yeah.
Then, at Vertin's invitation, Regulus joined the St. Pavlov Foundation. And then, oh, no. I shouldn't reveal any more of the story. You'll have to download the game and find out the rest for yourself.
That's my captain.
Okay, girl, you said it.
Also, her wallet is always empty, but her backpack is always full. And yet she constantly wonders why her money seems to disappear all the time. Mr. Apple, on the other hand, reckons that Mr. Record, peeking out of the captain's backpack, might hold the answer for her.
So basically, Regulus is a character who's full of personality and killer rock and roll vibes.
You said it. If you play the game yourself, I'm sure you'll grow to like Regulus even more.
I'm glad I wasn't born in the 60s or the 80s, because if I was, I probably would have been spending way too much money on records, dude. I know for a fact I would have been that dude that just like fiending for every new DVD and record that came out. 100%. Like...
We'd like to remind you once more that the pre-download for Reverse 1999 is already available, and the server will be up tomorrow, October 26th.
I totally am. I
At
feel like
7
Reverse
a.m.?
1999 has a real
Damn.
unique style. It makes me want to play the game right away. And for this, we'd really like to thank the game's production team. They've really put their heart and soul into it. We love you.
Shout out Blue Puck.
Yeah, we do. And we'll have even more exciting content for you in the second half of the program. So if you're as excited about this
I
game
would
as
have
we
bought
are,
so many
keep
cassettes,
watching the
dude,
live
like-
stream. Because coming up next, we have updates about the game and an introduction to the gameplay.
That's right. We prepared the latest live demo to give you a taste of the wicked gameplay.
Nice.
We'll also explain how the game is played. So don't you worry. It'll be easy when you get started. So let's watch.
Digital copies
Now
nowadays
we're
are so
going to
much
give
cheaper
you
though.
a
Bro, we get
hands-on
everything
first
for
look
free
at
on
the
digital.
real gameplay in Reverse 1999. That's right. The game features a collection and growth gameplay mechanic with various characters of different styles,
Music.
along with rich RPG gameplay elements. Players can enjoy the fun of both character development and strategic battle. In the story, you play as Vertin as she embarks on a journey full of mysterious and exciting events. In the game, you'll have to clear different stages to advance the story and use a team of various characters to defeat your enemies in strategic combat. But first, here's a little snippet of our live gameplay demo.
The UI is beautiful, by the way. Immaculate. Immaculate. You see how it looks like movie covers when you're going
In
to different
Reverse
sections of the UI?
1999, players can
Dude.
form teams of various characters to enter battle with. The game uses character cards as battle commands. The combat system is quite deep, so get your thinking caps on. You're gonna be busy.
Eternity, yes, ma'am.
Players can develop their characters
Tyrion.
to upgrade their battle command cards, use various arcane
Be your
skills in
Hefe any
battle
day,
to
like,
defeat
damn.
enemies, or use buff skills to upgrade their characters and put the odds in their favour. Also, each character has a unique combination of stats and card stats. You must choose and develop different characters according to your strategy, and form teams using your upgraded characters
Voyager,
to achieve
Voyager.
victory
I
in
knew
different
you
stages.
guys would like Voyager. I knew it. I was talking about this on the freaking podcast, dude. I was like,
Character
everybody is gonna
development
like
and card
Voyager. I
battles
already
are two
know.
of the core gameplay mechanics, allowing you to enjoy the fun of an RPG while collecting and developing a variety of interesting characters.
Sounds awesome. So I can pick different characters and strategies to develop my team. All right, now let's go straight into a stage battle to demonstrate the actual gameplay mechanics of Reverse 1999. In this section, the first thing we have to do is to form our team according to the different level configurations and defeat the enemies. I chose the character I voiced to join the party, Sonetto. She is a character that can make a big difference to the player in the early stages of the game. As you can see, the character on the right has assumed the battle stance. This is the character we control in the battle, And the character command cards called incantations are randomized in the bottom right corner.
Right here.
By choosing different incantations, the character will cast a corresponding arcane skill. This will have different effects on the battle.
You got buffs, you have debuffs, you have healing, and you have attacking. Here's where things get
moving and
a little more
upgrading
complex.
incantations, you can accumulate the corresponding character's moxie. Ceneto's arcane skill Commandment 5 affects an enemy by disarming them when cast with at least 2 stars. That way, the enemy is unable to use an attack incantation for this turn. I just used Ceneto's incantation twice, which increased her moxie by 2. Let's keep going.
In addition to Ceneto's disarming skill, other characters' incantations have many different effects. Planning the use of your incantations wisely can turn the battle in your favor.
Yeah, there's counters
That's
too.
one enemy
Yep.
down.
And there's unique
Now,
passives with
Ceneto's
certain
moxie is
characters
full,
as well.
And that's when I can cast her ultimate, Unrestricted Chant. Let's choose and cast Ceneto's ultimate.
One of the biggest things is you have 3 actions, and in order to get stronger abilities, you move cards around to line them up
that's
to
pretty
fuse.
cool.
But every time you move a card, that counts as a
Regulus's
action.
ultimate deals damage to the enemy while inflicting riot and roll status on her allies, which prevents the enemy from attacking our characters.
Right. Right, have a great day at class!
Regulus is certainly a rock pirate. Even
Ultimate
her
is sick.
ultimate is free-spirited. Look, our character evades the enemy's attack.
So
There
you'll
are only
see
a
that
few enemies
move
left.
counted
We are
as a
winning.
move, and then they only have 2 more
Let's
actions
cast
left for 2
Sotheby's
different
ultimate
attacks or
to
buffs.
finish this battle.
And that's where like the complexity of the turn-based kind of comes in.
Doesn't need a bodyguard.
Woo! We beat the enemy! So even a new player like me can clear the stage with a little bit of card strategy and character deployment. The game also has a ton of stages with different features outside of the main story. For example, some special stages that grant resources for character development, and some harder stages
Material
for an added
stages.
challenge. These allow
stages.
you to explore this mysterious world while gaining various resources and rewards to develop your favorite characters. The plot and battles in the games are engaging and exciting, allowing you to
The
challenge yourself
gameplay
against
plays
variety
a
of
lot
different
better than you would
scenarios and
actually
enemies.
think, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for the gameplay segment. We hope this has given you a more complete understanding of Reverse 1999. Of course, we hope that you'll play our game to experience it for yourself.
So, on to the next segment, bringing you
Does
the
this have
latest
Japanese
update from
voices?
Reverse
Yes, and it's got amazing
1999.
ones too. English, Japanese, Korean's
To
gonna be on
enhance your
launch.
experience of the game and celebrate the launch,
Chinese is always
Reverse
gonna be there.
1999 has prepared lots of giveaways for our players.
This is what we want to see. Rewards at
I'm
launch.
sure that all of you want to know about these free rewards. So, now we'll introduce them and the opening events for the launch version to help you enjoy the game.
This is what we
First
want to
things
see,
first,
baby.
Here are the rewards we'll give away at the launch.
Okay.
Players can get up to 73 summons, consisting of 53 Unilogs plus 3,700 clear drops by completing different tasks and login events.
Very nice.
Without further ado, we now introduce you to the specific rewards at launch and how you can get them.
Okay.
Previously, Reverse 1999 has reached 1 million pre-registrations.
Let's
exceeding
go,
the final
baby!
target. So, after the official launch,
1
as soon as players
million!
have cleared the main story levels 1 to 4, they'll be able to receive all the reservation rewards via in-game mail, including the 5-star character Matilda, as well as a total of 1,800 clear drops. The 8 daily letter sign-in event will also be available. Players only need to log into the game to receive sign-in rewards based on the cumulative number of days. By
Nice.
signing in for a total of 8 days, you will be able to get the 5-star character Dickie.
Yeah.
During the sign-in event, players can also get 13 Unilogs and Carrier Wave Carrier, which is the optional box for a 6-star Saishub.
In addition, newly registered players can participate in the Storm Visitors sign-in event. Complete a total of 7 days of sign-in to get 10 Unilogs for 10 pools. Players can also obtain rich rewards by advancing the main story and completing the starter task Beginning of the Tale.
Very
In Beginning of the
nice.
Tale, players will be able to get Soneto's Garment, Parade Anthem, 2 5-star Saishubs,
For free.
1,900 clear drops, and 10 Unilogs.
For free.
Also, in Return of Growth tasks, the materials spent to build certain characters into Insight 1 will be fully returned. These characters will help you to clear the early stages, so do remember to build them with the resources at hand.
They get refunded if you build these characters? That's
Players will also be able
nuts.
to receive a total of 20 Unilogs via in-game mail from level 3 to level 5.
Nice.
That's right. It all adds up to 73 summons at launch if we put together the rewards mentioned above. 30 of the 73 summons will be given via mail as your account level increases. Make use of these resources so you can get the guaranteed 6-star character from the character pools sooner.
That's actually huge. Yeah, no, that's actually
To
huge.
help
That's a very
players
nice
easily
W.
obtain powerful
Ooh,
characters,
Eternity,
we have prepared a
Lilia,
banner for rookies,
yeah.
the first drop of rain, where
Oh.
a 6-star character, Regulus, Lilia, or Eternity is guaranteed within 30 summons.
It's a win either way. Like, let's be real.
2 pickup banners, 1 gram of curiosity,
Oh boy,
and
X.
Clang of Sword and Armor will be available at launch. The drop rate of Sotheby and a Knight, as well as certain 5-star characters, will increase in their separate banners.
The Knight's the
Also,
6-star.
permanent character banner amid the water will be available. Every 10 summons guarantees at least a 4-star or higher character.
Druvis.
All the banners mentioned above will be available at launch. If your favorite character is featured in those banners, don't miss the chance to summon them.
From October 27th, we will send activity items for 7 days straight in mail as part of the Candy Parade event. Simply log in every day to claim a jar of Pacrasma candy among other materials in mail for 7 days in a row.
Make sure to log in every
We
day.
highly recommend that novice players experience the stages in Tutorial Notebook, where they can gather basic knowledge about battle.
Nice.
Complete all the courses in Tutorial Notebook to get 460 clear
Look at
drops
the
and
UI
an
design,
Artifice
bro.
of Sonetto.
Typography, the font, bro.
In the
beautiful.
meantime, the game has prepared stages with a higher difficulty in artificial somnambulism for players who pay more attention to strategy,
Heck
where
yeah.
they're encouraged to deploy different characters for different stages and achieve victory with sets of hand-picked teams.
Nice.
As a thank you to all the viewers who came to our channel to watch the live stream, a commemorative portrait Witness of the Storm will be given to all the players when the game is officially launched.
W's.
To commemorate the launch of Reverse 1999, an official character EP series has been created and put online. The first 2 EP songs, Regulus and Take Me Back to You, are based on the characters Regulus and Druvis III respectively, and are
Nice.
already on our official YouTube channel. Those who are interested should definitely give them a listen. The third song in the EP series, which is based on the character Vertin,
love
will
this
also
song.
be uploaded to our official YouTube channel this Sunday.
Most
That's one of my
importantly,
favorites,
the
by
free
far.
download for the game is already available, and the server will be up at 7 a.m. on October 26th.
Nice.
You don't want to miss the grand opening.
That's
In the
tomorrow,
first half of the
this
stream,
time.
we have introduced you to the 3 main characters in Reverse 1999, and I wonder how you feel about them. I think that their styles are very cool.
Indeed. Speaking of which, we have a couple of friends who want to come here to introduce more characters to us.
Wait, more?
Wait,
More
what?
BS?
There are more characters besides the 2 of us on this program?
Wow, this place is
Sotheby!
really mind-blowing. Oh, hey, it's my friends.
And we got tonight.
Someone hath also come on over as an invited guest. This place is beyond someone's imagination.
Oh, his
Hi,
voice?
everyone.
Hello?
I'm Harriet Kershaw, the voice of the adorable Sotheby. It's a pleasure to be a guest on the live stream
Choice.
show for Reverse 1999.
And I'm Philip DeMel, the voice of a knight. I was invited by the hosts to appear here today. I'm so excited to meet you all on the program.
Damn.
Whoa, you guys just came out of nowhere. So, you were invited here too, huh?
Yep, this is just one of the surprises we have in store for everyone.
I have to say, both of these characters leave a really lasting impression. The charming young lady and the gallant knight are certainly very captivating.
I heard the
I'm
Knight's
glad
insane.
to
I
have
haven't
so
tried him
many
yet.
friends here. So, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Then we'll take it from here. Take a look. The character I voiced is called Sotheby. She's a famous lady from England. As an alchemist, Sotheby loves studying mysterious formulas and potions.
A little too
She
much.
enjoys exploring various mysterious experiences and theories, and has a profound interest in arcanum.
This clever young lady from a prestigious family always seems to clear out the store when it comes to purchasing materials for potion brewing. As for the price, perhaps cost effectiveness is not one of her considerations when it comes to brewing potions. Sotheby's unique habit of naming things she encounters is also quite memorable.
Heck yeah.
Like Horns,
Super effing rich. Super
Auto
rich,
Island,
dude.
and
She can do
Dragon
everything.
Candlestick. These are
Oh, I
actually
haven't
new
seen
names
animation. It's
she
actually
gave
super
for a
nice.
goat, a
Her
boat,
and Knight are two characters I
and
haven't
a
tried
gas
yet.
lamp. She likes talking about what she has seen and heard with a mysterious expression on her face. And of course, you can't miss her strange lectures on arcanum theory. Overall, she is a sweet girl with exceptional talents, as shown in the story.
Sotheby is an even cooler character than I thought.
Oh yes, you'd never guess how many incredible
You're so
ideas she
mythical.
has inside her young mind.
So let me introduce you to my character.
Okay,
A
I
knight.
haven't seen the Knight.
I'm sure the
Very
character
curious about
design
his
of a
gameplay.
knight has left a lasting impression on you all.
Yeah.
As you can see, a knight is portrayed as a suit of armor with no flesh.
Ooh, okay.
As for the reason behind this, you'll have to find out through playing the game. A
Okay,
knight calls
whatever
himself
it is,
a
animations are
nameless
nuts.
knight. In his mind, merit and fame are of no consequence. Instead,
Excalibur?
a true knight should embody spirit and chivalry.
Yo!
He seeks to
Oh, he's
embody
motivated!
these values as much as he can.
Bro, wait, he's
and holds
motivated.
the
His
identity
animations
of a
look
true
sick.
knight to be the ultimate honor. A knight is not concerned with his lack of a physical body.
Yeah, the
although
actual blade is
being
Durandal.
little more than a pair of hands does indeed bother him a bit. Having lost his painstakingly
Dude!
practiced horsemanship and jousting skills,
And then Judgment Cut.
he must quietly train in martial arts techniques that only
Okay, he
require
might
the
actually
use
have
of
my
hands
favorite
in order
animations.
to return to his previous peak level of skill. But what a knight has not lost over the long years, aside from his manners and grace, is his long outdated sense of humor. In fact, not only are the jokes tired, they seem to be increasing with each day.
Nice.
Whenever a knight pulls out his handwritten book titled The Knight's Jokes Compendium,
hell yeah,
people smile awkwardly at the honorable knight, hoping that he will be as kind and understanding as usual and stop. But he doesn't seem bothered by or particularly aware of the reactions of others.
That's the mood.
Nor does he give up telling his next joke.
Nice. A man of
Thanks
class,
so
if
much
you
to
would.
both of our guests for bringing these amazing characters to life. Sotheby is truly adorable.
Yep, and a knight is very interesting.
I guess you could say he has a sharp sense of humor.
Well, it's about time for me to head off.
Me too. We better leave.
Going so
Get
soon?
it?
Where are you off to?
Get it?
We need to be ready for the
'Cause-
game's
'cause
opening
he's got a sword?
tomorrow.
Oh, you just reminded
Because he's got a sword,
There's
so.
something else I need to tell you. The two characters, Sotheby and a knight, will also be available in the launch version of the game. Wow, time is flying by, and I feel like I still have so much more to say.
Adrian, welcome to the
I know.
fan. Thanks for becoming
In
a
this
member.
preview of Reverse 1999, we've shared lots of previously unseen content and information. we
Oh,
believe you all have a
man.
deeper understanding of the game now.
A big thank you to all the viewers for watching our program.
Nathaniel, welcome back for
Reverse
6
1999
months.
is a
Thanks for
20th
becoming a
century
member.
time
Welcome
travel
back, welcome
strategic
back.
RPG developed by BluePock. It officially releases on the Apple and Google Play stores on October 26, 2023, as well
Yeah.
as on PC.
This time tomorrow.
On top of that, the game is already
A little
available
earlier.
for pre-download. You can go to the store on your mobile device. So
Link in the
make sure
pin
you get
chat.
it. I'm sure you will all love the game. I'm really enjoying the character
You can say your dad
development
jokes
and
are on
strategic
point.
battles. They're amazing.
Exactly.
Absolutely. To me, it feels like I really am traveling back in time to the 20th century and experiencing that era.
So, if you guys have any ideas or suggestions for this game, feel free to let us know in the comments.
Well, this concludes our live stream program. Thank you
No!
all so much for watching. If you like the show, remember
What
to
about
share it with your
Arcana?
friends.
So, until the next
Atrubis.
program, so long. Bye-bye.
Adios. Yo, cheers in the chat for the English voice actors. They're absolutely fantastic. I hope I can one day get the autographs, especially of, I feel like a Regulus print autograph would be so sick. If they ever decide to do that, I would probably be an Instacop. Most likely, most likely. Hey, Huge cheers in the chat to 𝙃𝙀𝙀. Thank you for sponsoring this stream. It is appreciated, Reverse 1999 team. I also have a special announcement. I have a special announcement, by the way. Hold on, I have a huge announcement, okay? Pretty big. To finish off, let me make sure I'm allowed to say this. Hold on. Hold on. What are we thinking about the game so far, though? Any questions? Anything you're curious about before we make the announcement real quick? Yo, excited for this. Boss, voice acting, right? Dude, the voice acting is fantastic. I have a question. Lucio and Reverse 1999 went, dude. That'd be awesome if we could do a collab one day. That'd be sick. I got permission. I'm excited. Big announcement. Boom. Now, there's a lot of things that I like to do on this channel. Talk about music, talk about characters, showcase trailers, breakdown trailers, okay? But one of my favorite things to do in any game that we cover is to cover the story. Especially if the story is a great story. And 𝙃𝙀𝙀, the Reverse 1999 team, has reached out and we've agreed that we will be doing a special collaboration. And in collaboration with Reverse 1999, you can expect a full story live stream dedicated chapter playthrough on the YouTube channel of every story chapter on launch for Reverse 1999. Let's go! W! Cheers! We'll be doing a full story playthrough here on the YouTube channel of Reverse 1999 live stream. Let's go! Dude, that is, it is a huge honor. Huge shout out to the Reverse 1999 team for having me for that. Being able to officially cover the story is a big deal for any game that we cover. And I say that to say, I love showcasing a game. I love talking about the exciting new thing in a patch, but there's rarely an opportunity to where like we can do an official collaboration where we're doing a full story live stream playthrough of the entirety of the story of a patch, and it's official, you know? So we're going to be live streaming every single story chapter that is available on the launch patch. We'll be going through it. We'll be having discussions on the characters, on the story arcs. The Reverse team really wants to have a lot more in-depth discussions on the Reverse 1999 story, and it also goes to show that they're very confident in the story, and they want it to be shared, and they want it to be discussed with the whole community. So, super honored, super excited, extremely thankful. Huge cheers in the chat to the team for sponsoring that. I love collaborations of all types. I'm not gonna lie. Love watch parties. It was amazing to do this. I love music breakdowns. I love patch showcases. But by far, my favorite collaborations are always the ones where it's an official collab to go through the story and like share that moment with y'all. So that's gonna be cool, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. So just to give you like a timeline, we're gonna have the entirety of the Reverse 1999 story finished, guaranteed no matter what, by the end of the launch patch. So before the next patch releases, we would have already finished the entirety of the launch story, of the main story in Reverse 1999 here on the YouTube channel live stream. So very excited for people that know this story more than I do. Y'all have been saying that the story of this game is absolutely fantastic. I'm excited that we're going to be able to go through this together. So It's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I'm very, what's the word? Shocked that we're doing this officially. That's by far the coolest thing, you know? You know what they're doing with their research sponsoring you, who also went back in time throughout the subathon and spread. Experience matters, right? Yeah, no, 100%. I definitely have experience going back in time, you know? Doing an uncapped subathon where the timer was supposed to end and randomly we would just reverse and rewind and the timer would go back up, and it was just a very weird thing. So they really wanted to expand on that and have someone experienced in time travel to go to go through the story 100%. Oh man, potential for more after launch patch. I would love to if that's the case. That would be so cool. That would be so cool, especially if the story is as hype as y'all are saying. The little that I've played in the beginning chapter, bro, it has one of the best starts to a story that I've seen in the anime mobile gaming space. Super excited. I can't wait. Look forward to it. And yeah, again, just to give you a timeline for what that looks like, you will see the full main story of Reverse 1999 finished by the end of the launch patch. So before the first patch comes, this YouTube channel will have every chapter live streamed already. So yeah, if you're cool with joining in during the story live streams, definitely make sure you're subscribed, all that stuff, notifications. Just a heads up, both something to look forward to and also like a forewarning. Reverse 1999 has a lot of moral gray topics inside of the story, a lot of mature themes. I'm super excited for that. Those are my favorite types of stories to tell. That also means we're gonna have some very interesting discussions during the stream. I'm gonna be taking my time going through the story, discussing little boring details that some people may not find interesting, but a lot of other people might want to geek out about. And then a lot of exciting moments and kind of breaking that down and trying to help wrap our heads around this crazy Reverse 1999 time traveling, the 80s into the jazz era and more. So yeah, man, I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. During some of the streams, we're also gonna have a few music breakdowns of some of the music streams or music EPs that get released at the beginning of the stream or at the end of the stream. Sometimes they'll get dedicated content like videos, etc., etc. But for the most part, for the story streams, that is going to be very, very focused on the main story. If there's anything you want to see during those streams, by the way, let me know ahead of time. And before I say anything else, like, thoughts on that. Like, what do y'all think about that content? Because I'm excited for it. But like, W collaboration, yes. Thumbs up, good. I feel like main story collaboration is the way to go. I feel like that's the move, you know? 20th century is quite a history, and it's more interesting because it's not just any one particular region, right? W, looking forward to it? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Personally, it's my favorite type. You simping for Druvis would be nice. I mean, you know, it's not simping. It's just like, you know, like, culture appreciates culture, and, you know, Druvis is a very, you know, like, W's. You know, he's it's a very elegant lady, you know?
I'd never choose to watch the world ignite.
I'm very excited for this game for a variety of reasons, you know? Yeah. Tomorrow comes and a new light dawns. Reverse 1999 will get released tomorrow, a few hours before this time. Mañana, we're talking like 20-ish hours from now. If you want to pre-download, make sure to click the link in the pinned chat and join us for this journey through Reverse 1999 together. That's going to be pretty dope. Very excited. Very, very, very excited. Also, it is available right now for pre-download. Follow Reverse 1999 on Twitter. Follow their YouTube for one reason and one reason alone. And other reasons, but it's my favorite, okay? The music.
When it all seems like it's lost, the golden glow of moonlight glows, branches reach from depths below. I'll carry the sky.
Pre-downloading it right now. Heck yeah, Altera. For story streams, heads up, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd. You're gonna see us have moments in the story where the characters are having a quick dialogue together, and I'll point out little, like, dumb things that might be pertaining to the story or might not. Like, look, Druvis is in a room with a lot of old items being removed from boxes as if they've been stored for a while. The piano has a shawl and a cover over it like it hasn't been used in a while, but she recently opened it as if she's going through a trip down memory lane. Her dress is half mourning of a funeral, but then half party dress. Like, what's going on over there, right? You're gonna see me nerd out about a lot of different details that, you know, is a little geeky, but it's a big reason why I love going through these stories, and I'm just so excited that the reverse team was like, yo, we would love it if you could go through the story and share that same energy throughout the entirety of the story playthrough. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Is this secretly another music company that just so happens to have a game? Well, Envoy of Luck, listen, like, they have one of the best music heads, composers out there, in my opinion, Adam Goodman, who has a way with playing on my heartstrings in every game soundtrack that he touches. It might be a familiar name if you're familiar with other games in the space. He is the person behind this song, and I'm hoping, and it looks like he'll be making a lot of consistent returns to Reverse 1999. So I'm pretty excited. Oh wow, you are sharp. You just guessed a quarter of the plot. It's not me though. It's the reverse team. Like, me pointing out those facts, it's not because, like, I'm sharp or I'm smart. It's because the reverse team is so smart in adding the little details that can kind of foreshadow what you can expect in the future of a character's arc or the story. That's why me and Island have been nerding out about this game, you know? And I can't say this enough. I say this for all the games I play. The story is voice acted. Thank you. It helps with so much. You have no idea. Because then we can let the voice actors take center stage. They do their thing. And then we have the energy and the vocal, like, reserves to then, like, have discussion pieces after, right? So, super excited. Didn't he do one of those songs that made you cry from... Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Another big reason to be excited for the game, I know I keep saying this a lot, you can tell a lot by the quality of the story of a game, depending on how much marketing a game does around their story. The fact that Reverse, like, is doing a collaboration with us to where we're doing a full story playthrough live here on the YouTube channel for all the story chapters, that means you have a lot of confidence in your product. That means, like, you want it to be discussed. You want it to be picked apart and broken down and have all these different points talked about, because it means you have a lot of passion into it. And usually, that's not the case. Usually, you want to showcase, you know, the new character, which they're also going to be doing, the new music, the art, but it's very rare where you see a game company like, hey, no, we want the story to be focused on because we're that passionate and that confident about it. I'm so excited. I'm eternally grateful and super thankful for this opportunity. So, yeah. Besides the story, though, the gameplay is actually really good. It is actually very nice. It's easy to look at it and see the chibis and be like, oh, it doesn't have that much depth. It's actually very nice because you have to make the executive decision as to, do you want more actions, more uses of debuffs and buffs and healing and counters and attacks, or do you want to sacrifice an action to fuse two abilities, right, in order to have an enhanced attack instead of having three separate actions? And you're constantly making these different decisions to make sure that you're going to beat the level. That's like the depth and the complexity. And then certain buffs line up better with certain attack-like characters, right? So if you have a character that's buffing heavy amounts of attack, it's going to do a fantastic job with the character like the Knight per se, right? But if you have another character that's debuffing Arcane and Resist, like, there's so many different ways and so many different team compositions that you can do that. It adds a lot of variety to the game, but personally for me, the story is definitely the biggest draw, so I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, sorry, I was geeking out. I was nerding out. Thank you for letting me do that. Already pre-downloaded this on both my laptop and mobile. Heck yeah, Jack. Let me know, like, as you guys go through the story, let me know what you think. If there's ever a moment where, like, we're in a story stream and you come in and you're like, bro, I loved this chapter. Can we talk about this? Or if I don't see your message because we're focusing on the story or we're having a story discussion on a chapter, at the end, like, when we finish a chapter, be like, yo, UD, before we end, like, can we have a real quick discussion, like, on this character arc that, you know, I really think is worth expanding on? You guys might be able to teach me a lot and teach chat a lot, so if you want to join in and nerd out with us, pretty please, by all means. By all means, by all means, by all means. And then I'll make sure to at least give you guys a 1-day heads up before we do any story chapter stream for Reverse 1999. So, yes. Yeah. Any questions? Any, To be honest, game looks great, and based from what I've seen, the story is good, but dang. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. If I find something interesting, I would definitely come to nerd out here. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Reverse 1999 is a perfect game to nerd out on. I agree. Is the server going live in 22 hours, or am I wrong? I think it's about 22 hours. It's basically tomorrow around this time, but a few hours earlier, so I would imagine it's anywhere between like 20 to 22 hours-ish. So, yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. Also, this game doesn't just Wind Valley's played a lot of this story. It doesn't just focus on the years. It has patches about pop culture, like 90s horror movies, native Indians, detective novels, etc. That's cool. That's gonna be awesome, man. That's gonna be awesome. This game is gonna mentally break me just from the style, music, and characters alone. Hey, man, that's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. That means the passion is there and it's driving you nuts for a good reason, right? Man, too many games to stream? Oh, bro, it's a great problem to have, man. We're in the greatest era of gaming that I've seen in a very, very long time. Like, banger after banger, Reverse being one of them. It's a great time to be a streamer, dude. Great time. Hope this game isn't time greedy because I usually don't have much time. I do have good news. The great thing about this game is its main focus and its main draw is the story. That's like it's one of its biggest focal points in terms of what they dedicate a lot of their time to. It's the art, it's the characters, it's the music, it's the world building. Because of that, at least compared to, like, you know, a lot of other games that might be a little more time consuming, this is a great side piece game that you can hop in, knock out the story, geek out and nerd out about some of the main chapter pieces in the game, and then, like, take a little break until the next patch arrives, and then you come back right in to knock out that story and, like, have a good amount of time for that, you know? So, at least in my experience playing the beta, obviously, like, the beta is still in development. It's not the final release. It could be separate compared to how the official launch looks like, but based off of the beta and what I've played, it's going to be nice as a companion to another game that you're already playing. The style is so rare. That's the biggest reason why I'm pumped for it. Like, don't get me wrong. Inspiration is great. I love inspired games, especially when it's on genres or art direction or brands that I'm excited and pumped about, right? But bro, I haven't seen another game in the space that has this style, you know? Like, this is something very, very, very fresh, you know?
You guys are also arcanists. Dry shite.
Any plan for the first story live stream? Don't have a day or a time just yet, but it is going to be in the next upcoming week. It's going to be very soon, actually. I'll give you guys a heads up. You might see some of the scheduled streams go out today. It's an official collaboration with BluePock / Reverse 1999 team, so we will be doing a full story live stream playthrough of the entire game by the end of its launch patch for every single chapter. Now, I'll separate it by chapters. Is how we're going to do it. That way, it's kind of easy. If there's any long chapters, I might need to break it up into parts. So if chapter 5 is long, I hear chapter 5 is pretty pretty chonky in terms of the amount of action in it. If that's the case, maybe we do like chapter 5 part 1 and then chapter 5 finale, or chapter 5 part 2, right? So, yeah.
Is it because the
You'll see the live streams both announced on YouTube community posts as well as Discord, and then you will also see them scheduled, let me show you, on the YouTube channel. So like you'll see certain story beats and certain whoa, I'm so glad. It's weird that they changed that. YouTube has done this like UI update, so everything is like not in the same spot. So you will see upcoming future live streams for those that haven't seen it here on the homepage. So if you ever check out the homepage, right on the top, this section right here is upcoming or current active live streams. So let's say I schedule a live stream for a few days from now or whatever, right? You'll see the waiting room for the stream here. And if you click on it, right, what you'll be able to see is on the screen right here, when it's a scheduled stream, you'll notice there's like a box either here or here, and you can hit a little bell icon, and it's to remind you when the stream happens. It will send you like an alert before it goes live, like, hey, stream is going to go live in 30 minutes. If you ever can't catch that because it's a pain in the butt to get to, the easiest way to stay in touch is Discord and Twitter. I announce ahead of time anytime we go live for like important streams, like story streams on Reverse 1999. If it's like a random stream that's not important and just a hangout stream, I kind of announce those last minute, not ahead of time. But yeah. Yeah.
That he would rather die than go with you.
Why do you hate humans so much?
In this massacre in history, who should be killed? Human or arcanist?
The Arcanists thou hast met. How are they?
Why are you so amazing as a game?
We have been deserted by the principles of this world.
I've been deserted by my principles as well.
The absurdities will transform into a storm that shall cleanse the world.
Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I'll be surprised. Let me know in the comments, okay? I don't know another anime mobile game in the space that has this style. I'm not saying the quality. There are a lot of amazing quality games out there. I mean, specifically this art direction. It's so cool to see, dude.
We have been deserted by the principles of this world.
Like...
The absurdities will transform into a storm that shall cleanse the world. For only those who survive the contest can return to the past with us.
Like, I know she's a red flag, but like, no. Look at this animation right here.
Since the last day of 1999, the world started to get reversed in the storm.
Dude.
It's just the end of an era. And you survived.
What a coincidence, man. That's my favorite color. It is my favorite. But still, okay. Who is she? That's a fantastic question. Who is she, right? Who is that?
I'd never choose to watch the world ignite. Ignore the rumors, refuse to fight. Tomorrow comes and the light dawns. The sun, not sparks from ashes gone. There was a moment that the last would steal my inability to keep it real. But it becomes when clocks have run The smoke you lost won't bring back desire. I'm mourning for you. It's what I do. I know for all that I've been through, I'm still renewed. When it all seems
So yeah, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Love ya. Deuces. Till next time, be unreal. Shout out for the Reverse team for sponsoring this stream, and thank you so much for doing the special collaboration where we will be doing a full story playthrough here on the YouTube channel, live for all the story chapters up until the launch patch of Reverse 1999, and it will be finished by the end of the Reverse 1999 launch patch. And yeah, pre-download the game. It's available for pre-download. Follow their Twitter, follow their YouTube, and I really think you should give this game a chance. That's my take. Thanks for joining. Love you. Deuces. Have a good one. Till next time. Be unreal. Join the Discord. Follow on Twitter. I'll see y'all soon. See you on the story streams. Coming soon. Very soon. Very soon. Very soon.